Get your fluffy seal pillows now, link in the description. What is my purpose? You're supposed to ask for financial support. Oh my god. Higher education should be free, teachers should be paid more. Financial support, I choose you. President Trump fans created a poll. If the election was held today, who would you vote for? 39% Donald Trump, 61% Bernie Sanders. I love democracy. Cats can have a little salami. I'm running for president, so that every cat can have a little salami, regardless of their income or where they were born. Together, we can give a little salami to every cat in America. Meanwhile, in the right wing, Andrew Clavin show, they're all Bernie now. Stop trying to get Bernie Sanders supporters to understand economics, it's not going to happen. Mr. Beast donated $40,000, large financial support size. Oh, so it's controversial to tell the truth and stand on the side of workers. You're too far left. This violence is unnecessary. You are not an enemy. You are a victim of the capitalism machine. Endorse us now and Team Warren. I am a liberal, and I will never endorse a commie dictator. Very well, you had your chance. Me when I see a Bernie Sanders campaign ad, what can I say except delete this? Billionaires are people too. Inequality is bad, but billionaires earned it. Billionaires evade taxes and abuse the political system. Billionaires got rich by exploiting the labor of working people. Bernie Sanders. Donald Trump believes climate change is a hoax. Donald Trump is an idiot. Angry Greta Thunberg noises. Accept Bernie as frontrunner. Try the Russian hacker thing again. DNC. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video and follow me on the links in the description. Bernie Sanders is America's grandpa who hides quarters behind our ears and lets us keep them after his magic trick. Do Oppo research to find dirt on Bernie Sanders. Find tons of old videos to watch from when he was mayor. Start liking and supporting him. Me watching the Bernie campaign self-destruct over paying its workers $15 an hour. Random Bernie speeches and interviews. Everything else on YouTube. Musician Grimes says tech billionaire Elon Musk's goals are very similar to Bernie Sanders, and that he's tangibly, visibly solving the world's problems. I am once again asking for your similarities. Liberal economics. 5.7 billion for a border wall is too expensive. 35 trillion for Medicare for all. Now that's a good deal. When you manage to cook chicken without burning it. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Who wants free crap? Greed, guns, and prisons are what's wrong with America. Now give me 90% of your income or I'll send men with guns after you and send you to prison. I own one pair of underwear. Some of these billionaires, they got 3, 4 pairs. Used democratic socialism to exterminate Jews. Jewish man who claims to be a democratic socialist. You haven't subscribed to Sealdrop to Anthic memes. Cringe. If you work hard, you can be a billionaire like me. If you use capitalism to sell socialism, you can be a millionaire like me. Leftist leaning media in 2016. Here's how Bernie can still win. Moderate media in 2020. LMAO guys. Chill. Here's how Bernie can still lose. Make America great again. Group photo of everyone Bernie Sanders has lifted from poverty. You are a communist. Not even close. I do not believe in communism. Well, then you are a socialist like in Venezuela. Nope, not that either. I am a social democrat with policies similar to Denmark, Norway, and many other European countries. Well, that won't work in America. Well, actually it has. Most of my policies were already implemented by FDR in the 1940s. FDR was elected to 4 terms. Well, I am going to lie and smear you anyway. Make America Great Again 2020. Go ahead. I welcome your hatred. Reasons I enjoy life. Bernie Sanders. Memes. Yet another highlight from last night. Meeting Bernie Sanders. What an honor. Don't forget to vote everybody. 3 29-year-olds with their 30-year-old friend. Camp Sanders, summer camp for young socialists, includes Trotsky tug of war, comrade baselets, amazing Marx maze, Berlin Mall climb, Gulag hide and seek, breadline races, CPR lessons, participation trophies, and more. Camp Sanders, where fun is mandatory. If you work hard and go the extra mile to provide for your family, I will take that extra income and give it to those who refuse to do the same. If I have $1 and you have $20, then I have $21 and you now qualify for food stamps. The government is corrupt. To fix this, we'll drastically increase its size and control it has over our lives. Bernie Sanders, during economics class. Hey guys, let's market ourselves to young, gullible, economically oblivious, college-age adults who want free stuff without thinking they have to pay for it. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Bernie explains socialism. If the government takes more of your money, it can afford to give you more free stuff. Bernie explains the difference. Socialism, democratic socialism. This one has sprinkles. My paycheck, me. Bernie Sanders. Hi Samuel, it's Christy with Bernie 2020. Bernie believes we have a corrupt political and economic system that needs major change. He's running for president to make our economy, our government, and our healthcare system work for all of us, not just the wealthy few. Are you in for Bernie? Hi Samuel, it's Kristen with Bernie 2020. We're building a movement to create a government and an economy that work for all of us, not just wealthy campaign contributors. Are you in for Bernie? Hi Samuel, it's Ben with Bernie 2020. Bernie has been fighting against greed and corruption for decades. That's why he's the candidate I trust to take on the billionaire class and make our economy work for all of us. Are you in for Bernie? Hi Jose, it's Evan with Bernie 2020. We're building a movement to take on the billionaire class and transform America from the bottom up. Are you in for Bernie? Stop texting me. I'm opting you out of texts immediately. Have a great day. Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez speak to a crowd of supporters at a campaign stop in Philadelphia. Hillary will never become our president. Joe Biden, asking for the black people's votes by constantly repeating he's a personal friend of Obama. Bernie Sanders, not making a big deal out of the fact that he was demonstrating for black people's civil rights way back in 1963. Now I get it. Bert plus Ernie equals Bernie. Your crush doesn't see you. Your crush looks at you. Your crush says hi to you. Your crush starts a conversation with you. When the DNC tries to shaft Bernie, and people don't give him financial support, I'm yelling for society. There are three types of people: those who make things happen, those who take from those who make things happen, and those who don't know what's happening. The year is 2022, Bernie Sanders is president, and you've used over your monthly allotment of toilet paper. When you realize the means of production will never be seized. When you start offering everyone free college. Bernie is a socialist who'll tax the middle class. Bernie is a communist who loves Russia. Bernie is a scam to help Donald Trump win. Bernie is backed by the right to win and collapse the system. Bernie in 2016. Bernie in 2020. I have been sent back until my task is done. Bernie Sanders. Free healthcare and college. Lack of funding. Normal conversation between two philosophers. Are you? I am. I see ya. Most people don't know that Bernie Sanders had a successful career as a professional football player in the 1960s. His jersey is still one of the top-selling Dallas Cowboys jerseys to this day. Bernie Sanders won't rule out 2020 run. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? I want Bernie to run as president of my mortgage and auto loan company. This way he can pay that off for me. Damn. What haven't the Simpsons called? Old man yells at cloud. Nobody who works 40 hours a week should be living in poverty, so stop giving money to people who work 0 hours a week.